You literally source. What type of solder sucker am I using? It is a Hako SPPON. So they spelled spoon wrong. But yeah, like it's cheap, it's good. It's a solid like hand operated pump. It works. If you can't get one of these, get a Engineer S02 or whatever it's called. Those are also good. But I like this one because it's big and black and it feels good in my hand. And it was a gift? No, I think I paid for this. Who doesn't like big black ones? Exactly. Big fact. Who doesn't? Anybody that says they don't like big black solder suckers is just lying. They're just insecure about their very small blue solder suckers. AI03 got you that. Well, yeah, he acquired it for me, but I paid him for it, I think. Oh yeah, because he also got me this. Yeah, I paid for it. Like, he just hooked me up with a whole bunch of I think I gave him a budget to just get me some gear to build keyboards with, and he hooked me up. He went out to Akihabara in the back streets and shit. Did some shady deals, as is customary. Mother liquor. I just dropped the box on the floor. AI03 is in Japan. Sometimes he is, and sometimes he's not. When he's not in Japan, he's in California. What group buy am I most excited for in 2020? The Jaguar by Singa KBD, also known as Elaine. The Weavin R3, which the group buy already ran, and the winners just got their emails 20 minutes ago. A secret thing I'm not going to talk about, which is Korean, until I have more information about whether or not I get one. And what was the last one? Oh, there's this beautiful Chinese Dolce TKL that's being run, and it's super nice. Are you getting the Dolce CR? Only if somebody can help me get it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with China. I literally just want somebody to handle it for me. I've got too much going on to have to worry about one additional thing. Like, I'm okay to pay a proxy fee for somebody to help me out, but I literally don't want to fucking deal with it. But it's a super nice looking board. They did a Geek Hack buy for the 65%, but the international buy, you always pay the international tax. So it's always like 30 to 40% more expensive. Isn't there a group of designers coming together to make high-quality switches? Yes, that's been done many times in the past, and they have always sucked big, hairy penises. Simon, I have a Chinese proxy. Eh? Do you? Shipping by sea 1 month? Yeah, dude, I'm fucking down. But they'd have to, fill out the form for me and everything. And get into the QQ group or whatever the methodology is. I feel like sucking big hairy penises would cost extra. Yep. You would think so. But sometimes you get it for free, but only when you don't want it. No Taobao group? So the way of doing it is you have to buy it on Taobao and also fill in a form and also join the QQ. Like they're doing it very specifically to keep out international buyers, so they can sell it to them later at a much higher cost. Because there's no other reason. Yeah, they shut down both of my QQ accounts and my WeChat account. Apparently now, they don't want foreigners to have QQ or WeChat accounts, which is super annoying. Bro, I want to contribute to your economy, and they're just like, no. Like it's a bad thing. Yeah, having QQ was great. But then, like, I realistically only used it to chat with manufacturers, and then, like, I just managed to get all the manufacturers to use Discord, so I'm like, fuck it. Discord's the best. Alright, there we go. We finished the second row. Let's rest our hands. Are the booby ink good? Cause in thinking of getting one, just the shipping price is ass. I mean, if you want to, you can buy them. If I was so if I was buying the 8008 the 8008 ink switches, when I purchased them, I would be mentally prepared for disappointment. That's just what I would be doing. That's all I have to say. If I was the one purchasing them, I would be prepared from today, the day that I pay, that I am going to be disappointed. Because I've always been disappointed by inks. So that Dolt keyboard, is it a group buy format or are those in stock? No, it's a group buy for sure. They're not in stock because they don't even have a prototype of the second color. Yeah, it's same molds, just a different plastic mix. And like the molds were already kind of shit and the leaves were kind of shit. The high-end Andromeda TKL looks nice. How much do you think it'll go for? A lot more than you think it will. Yeah, Oko was not very helpful. She's fucking lazy as fuck. She's just like, go buy it on Taobao and then fill in the form. And I'm like, yeah, I figured that out on my own. Okay, so, to be fair, like if I had one board, like one like Grail board that I care about so much, I would do that. Like I'd match everything if it like really means a lot to me, you know? Which for me is probably like one of my Janes. But like even that, I don't give a fuck. Simon needs better Chinese friends. Yep. I mean, I have Chinese friends. I just don't want to bother them with keyboard shit. Like, we're friends because we're friends. We're not friends for me to like abuse them for keyboards. Does the Taobao order get cancelled if you don't fill out the form? Well, see, what are the two options? Option 1 is yes, which is terrible. Option 2 is no, which is even worse. So, what kind of question is that? Both options suck. The UTD was nice. If you bought it with the intention of just using it as a nice TKL. If you bought it with the intention of trying to pretend like you have an OTD, then you have problems. But like, it was a nice TKL. The finishing was better than the original 360. Or the original Corsa. And the PCB is better. Like, it was nice. It was a nice TKL. I'm a big fan of like, you know, around $300 TKLs. Simon, there's fake 910s now. That doesn't surprise me at all, dude. There's gonna be fake Janes really soon, by the way. Just you wait. Okay, fake Janes are gonna happen. See, the nice thing is that Sam puts so much complexity into like the weight design and this like in all of the machining, the whole like design philosophy is just such a pain in the ass, so that like anybody trying to rip it off would just be like, fuck that. Is that PCB glossy? It's a little glossy. It's not super glossy, like compared to like the shininess of the brass, but PCB is fine. Like that originative Jane. Yeah. It will look like a Jane on the outside, but will be held together by glue on the inside. Bro, you're lucky if you get glue. Glue is extra. It's held together by hopes and dreams. Just like Cherry G80 boards. That is the official Cherry mounting. The Cherry specification clearly says the mount type is hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams.